Hi everyone, happy Saturday to you. Hope you're staying warm and dry if it's yucky near you. Thought I'd hop on real quick and just do a quick haul on some items that we picked up over the last few days. I had Thursday and Friday off for my birthday, so we ended up running around up in Michigan and picked up some fun items. Not a whole lot of stuff, but there are a couple things here that I think you guys would really be interested in seeing. So I'm just going to go through and show you. For the most part, I think everything that I'm showing is for sale. I also have some crafted items I was going to show you, and I think I'll do that first just to get these out of the way here. So I have set up my craft room and my in my office. So now I have like a set spot. I've organized all my craft supplies so I can easily get to them. We're still working on getting shelves up in there, maybe some cubbies so I can organize all my bins. Because, you know, I do clay, I do acrylic, I paint, I do rocks, I do felting, I do paper, ephemera. It's just like a hodgepodge of things. So I did a separate bin for each one. So just to keep stuff organized and so I can find it, we decided to do that. So we're still getting it organized. So it's good that I can find everything when I'm looking for it. But if you remember back the 127 sale, I purchased a whole bunch of the antique milk glass little pots like Noxzema. They would have been for cold cream. This one, Stankel. They're antique little milk glass pots. And I bought a whole bunch of them from the 127 sale. It came from an old estate. He had dug these up behind a barn. And so he was going to throw them away. And so I bought a huge bucket of them. He probably has a ton more. And he was surprised that I wanted them, but I knew I could craft with them. So I'm going to show you what I did with them. And I have some ideas for some of the other ones too. So, but what I did is I took them, and none of them have lids. But I took old magazines from like the 20s and 30s and took some of the ads that were in there and decoupaged some of the ads on them. So like this one here, this is an old antique Melba pot. You can see there's a chip on the bottom here, but this is an old milk glass. I took an old advertisement and put it on there, and I did the gold rub and buff at the top. These are great to keep your small stuff in, maybe bobby pins or thumbtacks, little stuff. So I did some different ones here. And these are all one of a kind. These are original magazines from that time period, along with the antique. So these are antique pots here. Okay, so this one has changed to a Ipana and massage. I think that's a toothpaste one. And hi, Gino. So this was a bigger one. It'll hold hat pins, maybe even like paintbrushes, pencils, that sort of thing. It's a little bit bigger than some of the other ones. So the Ipana one, I'm just going to set them back here after I show them. This one, this advertisement came out of a 1940s magazine. It's in color, and it's for Perma-Broom, and I love the colors on it. So these are all old brooms from the 40s. They did them in different colors. And this is a bigger pot too. This one is, gosh, it's got a bunch of marks on the bottom. Bunch of marks on the bottom of this one. I can't read it. But it is a bigger, thick milk glass. So this one would be great for your bigger paintbrushes, stuff like that. And then this is like a medium-sized one here. And this is for wanted men and women to make up to $32 in a week. Introducing hose, guaranteed 4 to 8 months. This is a hosiery hosiery advertisement. And this one is Stackums. Again, these are one of a kind little pots here that I just upcycled. This is Astrology. This came out of a 1930s magazine. And this one is Mentholatum. A Mentholatum one. I like the Astrology one. I think it's pretty cool. You could definitely use that for Halloween time. Put something in there. These look really cute for your little cupcake picks. The smaller ones, they'll hold your cupcake picks. You can put some putty in there, or something to stick them down into if you want them to stay in a particular order. You could use rice or stuff like that. This one is a Christmas one. So Christmas cards. So it does have Santa. This is from the 1930s. And this is Noxzema. I think this is a Mentholatum one too. A smaller Mentholatum one. This is a Christmas one here as well. And this is Resinol Chemical Company. And this is a Christmas card one. You're selling a Bluebird, selling Bluebird Christmas assortments. From 1930s. And this one's kind of my favorite. It's an old 1930s Tums advertisement. And it is trying to read what it says. Mustard oil. Does have its marking on the bottom, but look at the Tums. That one's great. I love that. So those are the pots that I made. Those are available for purchase. I have on the big ones, the two big ones. What did I have on those? 15 and 10 on the small, I think. I think that's what I have on them. I had purchased these styrofoam bunnies last year from a seller on here. I think it was Cindy. And they were just white styrofoam, and I made them into chocolate bunnies, and they are so cute. I do have two of them. I did a pink bow on one, and they look like chocolate. I've added a nice glaze on top, painted them a chocolate brown color. I was going to do candy eyes, but I thought, I kind of like them without. But we have two chocolate bunnies here, just in time for Easter. And then I started making my little mushroom couples. And I have a few different ones. I've got some red ones coming as well. This is one of them here. These are all hand felted. I added the little bow on there in the flower, but you could get it without. This one has a flower and a ladybug. I don't know. It's just going to be, depend on if you like that flower on there or not. But this is a little pink one and a brown one, and then we have the brown couple. And I have some different colors coming, but it's going to be $20 for the handmade felted mushroom couples. And I can do them whatever color pretty much that you want, with a ladybug, flower, bow, whatever you want on them. All right, so those are my craft stuff that I was working on. Let me show you what we picked up. We grabbed this handmade pillowcase. Embroidery. It's this little dog serving a martini. It does have a raw edge here, so it's not finished. You can see, hi Kim. So you would have to finish this. You can put your stuffing in and then just sew it shut I have a piece of cardboard in there so you can see the image. But it is in a little terrier serving a martini. I thought it was really cute. Adorable. And then I got a vintage coloring book. I love the graphic on this. They're little, they look like little flight attendants. I think they are. Front and back. I thought it was a Ruthie Newton, but it's not. I don't think, has it been colored in? I glanced through it quickly. It didn't look like it had been, but there may be one page in here. If I could turn it. It doesn't look like it. It looks like there's like some light blue, but it hasn't been colored in, from what I can tell. And it's the alphabet. This is a Swendell Campbell is the one who did the cover art on this, but adorable coloring book. I did pick up some more, and these are Halloween, but when I saw them, I grabbed them because we were up in Michigan, and she has the buttons, so I got 2 of the skulls and 1 of the witch. These are Halloween. These are Beistel. Yeah, the Diploma Mill by Beistel. So Beistel makes these buttons, and they sell out pretty quick. So whenever I see them, I grab them. She carries the Beistel line. So they only had 1 witch left. I did grab it, but the skulls I thought were really cool for Halloween. So we have 3 of those. And then I picked up 4 of these. They're all the same, but I do have 4 of them. Okay. And these are Kewpie, and this is Christmas. Merry Christmas, and it's a Rose O'Neil Kewpie. It may be rather shocking to find a Kewpie in your stocking, but let the little rascal stay. He brings my greetings Christmas Day. It is a wood, almost like a postcard mounted on wood with a metal hanger. And it has the Rose O'Neil Kewpie on it. Again, I did grab 4 of these. She does really nice work, and she mounts it on wood. And so I saw the Kewpie one, so I grabbed those. Those are available. Got a lot of holiday stuff. I grabbed this Primitive by Kathy bucket for Valentine's Day. Look at the bucket. But all the little critters on there. Oh my goodness. How cute would this be with little Valentines coming out of the top of it? They had different sizes, but I thought this was the perfect size. All the little Valentine critters on there. So cute. I did buy something else that's upstairs. It was a Primitive crate that they turned into a basket with a handle. And she had these fruit baskets in there. I'm not going to put the fruit baskets back in. They're the old wood ones with the metal. So these, I have 5 of them. No, there's 6 of them here. I have 6 of these fruit baskets available if anybody wants them to craft with or whatever. Somebody is interested in these, you can message me and get your price on them. They look to be in pretty good shape. I don't even know if they make these anymore. They're wood, very thin wood. But cute for a spring display if you do something like for the garden. You could put berries, like faux berries in there, flowers, set them on the side, stack them up in your display. Be super cute. Even flip them over and use them as a riser for your spring display. And then I bought this from the same lady. This is not old, but she did a really cute Halloween display on it. So it's this candle holder. It's got the handle, and the handle goes up and down. It's metal. This is wood, and this is glass. But look at that decal she put on there. Old Wise Owl candles. Isn't that amazing? How cool would this be with one of those flickering faux candles in here at Halloween time? You could even put some like florals around the bottom if you wanted to. This is a chocolate brown, And the handle is chocolate brown too. I thought it was black, but yeah, this she really upcycled this. I thought it was really cool. So I love the owl decal on there. So we got that. I bought a lot of holiday stuff. I did pick up one porcelain doll. I have somebody who always asks if I have dolls. Well, I have this one. If you're interested, I grabbed this one. I thought you might like her. Her hair just needs to be fixed a bit, but she is beautiful redhead. She's got blue. She's got green eyes. Green eyes, in a blue and a cream dress. This is Man Collector Dolls. I don't know, but I did pick her up for that one person in particular. You know who you are. You always ask if I have dolls, so now I have one. So if you're interested in her, we can send her to you. Then I got two different bunnies here, just in time for Easter. This one is made from an old chenille quilt. This lady makes what is lovingly made with recycled vintage treasures. Because of my buttons, I am not intended for children under 5. Okay. So she took an old chenille quilt and made this adorable bunny. Got its little tag there. Look at, for Easter, oh my goodness, if you're doing like vintage Easter, this is a vintage quilt and you have a little bunny for your Easter decor. It's got polka dot on one side, like the chenille polka dot, and then on the other side it has this texture. She did a really good job on him. There was a bear there too. I probably should have grabbed the bear too, but with Easter coming, I grabbed the bunny. Oh, and in case you didn't see, it does have embroidery on one side here of florals. Maybe she used an old pillowcase or something like that, I'm assuming, with that, but she did a really good job. So an adorable vintage Easter bunny. And then this one is really old. It does have some condition issues, but these are really hard to find. I have one in my collection. I think it's pink, but this one is white. And it's got the pink eyes. It's a bunny, obviously, a vintage bunny with the pink eyes, purple bow. It's got its original bow. I would probably take this bow off and add a fresh bow on there. But I think he is adorable. Did pay up for him a little bit. But these old plushies like this are really getting hard to find. His ears do pose. It has the wire in there so you can pose him. Put the bunnies back here. Boop. And our bucket. You guys are so quiet today. What the heck? What the heck? Alrighty. Now, the last thing that we got are 2 scrapbooks. And they're really cute. Really cute. So I'll go through those with you real quick. They're pretty full. Like, I think I may try to turn the screen down so you could just see. Let me see if that will work. I was going to try and see if I could get some of these out of here, because they're pasted in. Maybe if I had a like a letter opener or something. But these are all vintage Valentines. Let me scoot it over a bit so you can see both sides. More Valentines here. These are all Valentines. There's anthropomorphic vegetables and apples. Anthropomorphic is that a lettuce and green beans. Little bluebird is cute. Some get well cards here. That bluebird one is adorable. I don't know if you're able to see it as well as I want you to. Little Scotty dog. It's a letter. Anthropomorphic apple. Huh. Jumping out of his bed. I think these were pasted in. I don't know the trick to get them out. Aw, that's got a real feather on it. Native American. Oh, look at the little cave people. Oh, it's Adam and Eve. That one is so cute. There's a clown. Ooh. And these are full. These books are. Kitty cats and puppies. That's Christmas. Little bunnies. Here's Easter. Oh, look at the Easter chick. It was a it's a honeycomb. Bunny over here. That's flocked. This one has a button on it. You can't see it here. Look at a metal button. Feathers. These are really cool cards. The paper that they're on is kind of crumbling, which might be a good thing for getting them out. Look at this Easter bunny here. I just want to pull them and get them out, but I don't want to damage anything. Yeah, the paper, the black paper is just crumbling. So they may come out pretty easy. We got a bunch of Christmas, some more Easter. The monkey. Easter. Oh goodness, the bunny with the carrot. The giraffe. That one opens out. That puppy is so cute. Aww. Hopefully you're able to see this a little bit. That one's got a feather on it. Ooh, that one, does it turn? Look at this one, you guys. Let me turn it around so you can see it a little bit better. You see it, it's changing on the screen. Oh, I guess I could turn it over here. Here comes a clown. It's changing on the TV screen. That's pretty neat. We got some Black Americana in here. A little bit bent there, but you could probably flatten it out. Oh, goodness. Cute. It's a little card. This one's really cute with this little face. I was wondering if undo might work. I don't know. Jack and the Beanstalk booklet. Oh, look at the flock duckling. Some of them are bent by the way they've been in here, but you could probably flatten them out if you put something on there. Those are all Christmas and Easter. Look at that old glitter on that one. You just have to flatten them down a bit. This is a little Jack and the Beanstalk style card, I guess. Birthday. Aw, that's a little songbook, The 10 Little Indians. I love these old scrapbooks. They're so cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this giraffe one. It opens all the way up. Look at it. It's a huge giraffe one. That is so cool. Love it. Oh, it's the little book, the little yellow chicken who ran away from home. There's a little book in here that you can take out. Got some more Black Americana here. Birthday, little Easter one with the bunny. That's so cute. Some birthday greetings. Lots of birthday cards in here. Oh my goodness. Christmas ones. A get well one. Flannel breeches. Grandpa's flannel breeches. That's neat. Anthropomorphic little cards. Oh yeah, some more birthday cards. Look at the ghost one. That would be so cute for Halloween. It looks like a little Casper ghost. That card right there is probably pretty valuable with a ghost on it. All right, so there's more back here. We got Santa on a bicycle. All kinds of cards here too. Oh, a little Rudolph gift tag. Oh, a little anthropomorphic bean. So this one is full. Hi, Isabel. We're just showing some of the stuff that we picked up, and we picked up 2 scrapbooks. So I'm going to show you those real quick. This is the other one here. Hopefully you can see that okay. This one has some beautiful cards. Lots of them. The old glitter. Ooh, that one's pretty. That lamb. This one has some folded cards in it too, so you'd have to lay them flat. Something on them, like a book or something. Another one of the lambs. Lots of these style. Get well soon, somebody cares cards. Oh, little baby deer. This one has the tan backing. The other one's black. The pages are black. This one's got a lot of cards in it. Get well. Old typewriter. Oh, the piggy bank with the old glitter. See how some of them are bent? You're just going to have to bend them back. We got an anthropomorphic apple here. I think this one was in the other book too. Oh, the elephant is so cute. Some get well stuff. This is 12 inventions for sick folks. Window adjuster, eye protector. It's a little booklet. That's pretty neat. With little bears. That's really cute. Some other little cards. Hi, Ginger. Everything here is for sale. You just message me and I can get you a price. And if you didn't see the beginning, just watch back and just let me know. This one's got a lot of really cool cards in it. Aw. Gardenia. Oops, missed a page. Oh, no, I didn't. To Dad. Happy Mother's Day. Oh my goodness, is this fold out? Yep, this is a honeycomb one here with a sailboat. That's neat. The feather with the fishing lure. Birthday prayer for you. This one has a lot of cards in it. Lots of florals in this one. The little poodle. Native American. Oh, that one's got the plastic like a picture. Got some Christmas ones. Thinking of you. This is all flocked. This cat is all flocked on this one. A little girl here with the bluebirds. Here's another bluebird. I think this one's in the other book too. Anniversary. Oh, bunny. These are wedding gift thank yous. And baby. So this is definitely like the more adult scrapbook, and the other one's more the child scrapbook. There's engagement cards here, baby cards, gift cards. This baby announcement one is pretty cool. That's neat. So both of these books are available. This one is going to be the adult one. And this one with the black pages is the child one. Okay. So I can definitely get you a price on these if you're interested. Does this have a year? Nope. But that is everything. So so I went through, we didn't get a whole lot, but we got some fun stuff. So if you're interested in anything you saw, you can always shoot me a message. I'll let you know if it's still available and I'll get you a price. We will be having a sale this Thursday. Probably with the stuff behind me here that I didn't get to last sale. We'll probably just continue with this. So I might add in, I still have a ton of vintage Valentines available. If you're looking for old Valentines, I got you covered. I have pretty much anything you could want. I have and super old ones like Victorian ones that fold out. My goodness, we were at a antique store today. I couldn't believe how much they were charging for vintage Valentines. I mean, we have a ton of them here. I have a whole box of them. So if you're looking for old Valentines, we can show some of those at the sale as well, just in time for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to get off of here and got to get ready to, we went and had Mexican food for lunch. So I'm going to take a shower because I feel like I smell like refried beans right now. Anytime I eat at like a Mexican place or a diner or any place, I need to come home and take a shower because I can smell it on me and it grosses me out. So anyway, you didn't really need to know that, but I'm telling you that. So I'm going to go upstairs and do that and get ready for the rest of my day. And we will see you back here on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern for a fun sale. Watch back if you missed anything. And again, my email is right here. 3 E's in sweet. Otherwise, I won't get it. But I look forward to seeing you all on Thursday. You have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe. Stay safe and warm. And we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.